We began as a nation of farmers. We devoted our land, energy, and resources to agriculture. But soon, the nation would gear up for the industrial age and put man in partnership with machines. Certain entrepreneurs saw opportunity in this new age and seized the challenge. They were the Fords, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers. America became a nation of laborers. Then in 1957, Sputnik shattered the global communications barrier, and America witnessed the dawn of a new age. Television sets appeared in virtually every household, and white-collar workers began to outnumber blue-collar. The information age was taking form around us. Megatrends is a wake-up call to this new age and the changes that such an era will bring. Today, Megatrends author John Nesbitt will explore the 10 new directions shaping our lives. You'll recognize the impact of the new technology we've created and how we're structuring our lives along these new directions. When we've finished, you'll realize new opportunities and have a better understanding of where to target your energies. And now your host, John Nesbitt.
The most reliable way to anticipate the future is by understanding the present. And that's what I tried to do in Megatrends. I wrote Megatrends to provide a framework for the information age and for all the changes such an era is making in our lives. The new information economy caught fire as the old industrial economy receded. Money had fueled the industrial society, but in the information economy, knowledge is the new resource, a concept predicted by several leading commentators, including John Kenneth Galbraith in his book, The Affluent Society.
One has now the view that the class structure is divided as between those who have information and those who do not, those who have access to information and those who must function out of ignorance. I made this argument 20 years ago in the Affluent Society, arguing, the term was not original with me, that there was developing a new class in all of the democratic societies, which had its power as the result of its access not to money, not to property, but to knowledge.
The traditional economists were so preoccupied with studying the declining industrial order that they missed the rise of the new information-based economy. They couldn't see the new forest for the old trees. Their judgments were firmly rooted in the old industrial indices. But in reality, what was happening was a transition in economies, the first in 150 years. The last time was when we changed from an agricultural economy to an industrial economy, and now we're right in the middle of changing from industrial economy to a new information economy. But the economists missed it because they always ignore the entrepreneurs. Fortunately, the entrepreneurs always ignore the economists. The scramble for success in the information economy is a sign of the health and vitality of the nation. With such an upheaval come a number of social changes: the decline of the unions, the assertiveness of women in business, and of course, the entrepreneurial explosion. A man or woman with knowledge and a good idea had a chance at the American dream, and they took it. These entrepreneurs started new companies in record numbers, more than 12,000 a week. Absolutely extraordinary. We'd never done that before. Their companies provided 80% of the 20 million new jobs created in the 1970s, and even more in the 1980s. As the information economy unfolds, we can expect greater success for those who can select, condense, and manage information. Simply put, the task of the age is to convert information and data to intelligence and knowledge.